Hi, are you wondering why stock markets are falling? Do you want to know, or are you feeling like stock markets are risky? It may fall anytime, and it is difficult to identify the levels from where, like, it may go up or it may go down? Then this is for you. In this video, you are able to see from where exactly how to identify the levels, like until where it may fall, from where it may take turn to buy. So when we can in the major uptrend, when to exit or book the profits in the portfolio, or when to buy or sell and to make short-term income as well as to invest in the long-term benefit, like long-term portfolio. So let's dive into this video and let's know the simplest ways on how to identify or simplest ways to identify the market movements in using technical analysis. Let's go. Let me share the screen. Hope everyone see the screen here. If you can able to see the screen, please type yes in the chat box. Awesome, awesome, excellent. So first of all, let me show, yesterday we all know that market has crashed like huge, like from last 1 week, there is a big fall almost around like from 1,000 points of Nifty, right? Let us see. See, from almost 18,300 levels to exact 17,300 levels, it has closed. Hope everyone see the screen clearly. Yes. So many people feel that it is risky. We if we invest, we may face losses, or we may don't know when we need to exit or when we need to book the profits, and it is risky gambling and all. Not exactly. Anybody can identify the levels once you know the basic or the foundational concepts of technical analysis. So let me show here the glimpse of technical analysis, how we are using to identify or to predict the levels, and based on those levels we are booking our portfolio or exiting or entering the trades. So let's move on and let's have a look. See, there is a small technical indicator known as Fibonacci retracement, as the percentages of that is very powerful, like 30% and 60%. 60% is known as the golden ratio. You can see here, for example, we all know that this is the after this huge corona crash, from the, you can see here, from the levels of 12,300 12,000 levels to almost 7,000 levels, right? Market has crashed like anything due to COVID-19 corona issue, right? To 2020 March, corona peak time has started in India, but that time 25th March, when market has started moving upward, every lockdown has started, everybody is thinking market may fall even more huge. But why market started uptrend from March 25th? That's the power of technicals. You can see here, let me show you first the same thing here in the charts. Let us see here monthly wise. See, let's go to the previous, and I am now showing you. You can place this cursor and you can see at the bottom here, this is the month of 2nd December 2019, as you can see in the bottom here, right? 2nd December, we are in the peaks like around 12,200 levels, that is in December 2019. So what happened next? Let us see. So hold on, there is a huge crash in January 2020, it started. As I always say, we should follow the big players in market, like big fishes. You should always go behind the fishes, not against the fishes. That's the main key principle in stock markets. So when January, the crash has started here, before the COVID peak started. So there is in some parts of different countries that there is a chance of COVID crash or COVID movement will be high. But still in January, nobody knows this. When we realized that we got an indication and when market started falling, then how we'll know that when again we need to enter the markets? That's what here we are trying to attempt. See, you can clearly see from any point of low to high. like recent previous crash in 2008, there is a big crash like COVID crash. If you took the same crash low at this point to high, you can clearly see here there is a 38%, and you can also see price also came to 38% here. And what happened next? If the market is halting there, or it is going to 60%. Now see here, the green started, right? So now can we start investing? Do we got that 30% is very powerful? That is the key of technicals. That is the power of identifying the uptrends, like when to exit and when to enter. This is the golden nugget, which is also like very powerful in stock markets. That's why the power of technicals is very high, like how we will use very efficiently the technical analysis, and how this is not at all like very simple thing where anybody can learn this and go ahead, like when to invest, when to exit, when to book profits. Everything can be known from this technical analysis. So let us see from this 30% move of this orange line, where we are ready with that level 8,500, 27,000 and closed at 8,000 in the month of March 2020. You can see below. Then once the green candle, like when we are ready, once the green comes in April, then we started investing for few of our friends and clients as well. So let us see what happened after that. Is it amazing? Do you really feel awesome? Like where the exact point we are able to identify using the simple percentages called 30% and 60%, and how to use that percentages efficiently. Everything will be like technically we can know by knowing the lot of different, like just deeper into that concept. I was giving you the glimpse and the golden nugget, like how to just identify the levels. And I can show you one more like this with the recent correction, and as well as if you go previous, see, before this COVID crash, you can clearly see there is a small correction here, right? So if you take from that small correction to this COVID crash high, even though you can see here the same levels, it got the green, even though it tried to test it, but closed around this 8,000 levels. This is 60% from the previous swing. So whenever there is a market big crash, that time you can take that low and to the next swing, then you can identify the 30% or 60%. If you get the green indication, we can start accumulating the stocks and buying. Got my point? Did you feel easy now? Please type easy in the chat box, and let me show you some more. With like last whole week, there is 1,000-point corrections in Nifty. So let us go to that using this same concept. How we can do this? See, firstly, let us go back. This is, and also let me add on few more simple concepts here. See here, there is a small, let me go back. See, here market hit 15,000 for the first time in the month of June 2021, and it hovered around there. This area is called consolidation. That means buyers and sellers are fighting, like there is sellers at the top, buyers at the bottom. That is called consolidation. That means there is a chance of buying more stocks by the big players, or chance of distributing the stock they are selling. Which what had happened to identify, we need to wait for this zone to break out. This is called zone, supply and demand. There is a demand at this bottom line and supply at this top, which is also called as support and resistance. Very easy and simple concept, like which you can see price is hovering around 15,000 and coming to 15,500 and 16,000, 15,500, 16,000. The same happened for almost from June 2021 to July 2000. Just hold on. Almost from June 2021 to July, August starting. So that means June, July, August, around 2 to 3 months, there is a consolidation, right? Then what happened? Let us see the magic of technical analysis. From up, then sideways going on. This is also called sideways. As I always say, there are only 3 trends in market: either up or down or sideways. Like human beings, markets are not structured like our human beings, because human beings lot of like all the markets are driven by human beings. Markets are dependent on human behavior. So human behavior is not constant. Sometimes we'll be up, sometimes we may be down, sometimes we may be taking rest, or we may be staying in sideways, or we may be holding to take, we may be relaxed. So those those kind of, just a small example, that is, and those kind of three scenarios, the market also behave in the same way, like up or down or sideways. See here, after a very good previous uptrend here, and small correction here, then there is only nice sideways. Can you see here? Yes. Then how we need to perform in this sideways? If we know this all-time high hit, if you're short term or even though long term, if it break down, then we can exit our portfolio as well. If it break up, then we can start buying more stocks as well. So let us see what happened. This is the graph which has been, see, first of all, let us see here. Can you see this breakout candle green from the zone? That is the power of technical analysis. There, the technical, like we and our people can enter again, or for the short-term and long-term holdings. Got my point? So then what happened? Let us see. Again, nice uptrend started. Perfect, perfect. Are you learning? Please type yes in the chat box if you are learning. Excellent. That is the power of technical analysis, where to enter, where to exit, and how to look the zones, support and resistance and all. Then we know that, see, after again it went to the peaks of 18,000 levels. Always the round numbers are very powerful, because we human beings are very much attracted to round figures, round numbers. So market also behaves the same. See here, around 18,000 levels, again it started correction, like it came back to the levels of 16,000, right? Then how, like once correction started, how to identify that it may come to the certain levels? Keep in mind, I already said the same levels, 30% and 60%. You already seen here consolidation zone, where we identified at the 15,000 levels, and there is a breakout. So from the same consolidation zone, again draw this percentage till 18,000, which is the high. Then what happened? See the magic of technical analysis here. From where market has started, turn back. Can you see here clearly? It is a red line. This red line indicates 61%. See here, 61%, 16,650, and market came around that 16,400, 500 levels exactly, and turn back. Did you feel powerful? And are you learning? Do you really feel this is useful in the markets? Please type useful in the chat box. Awesome, mind blowing, or eye open in the chat box, please. Come on, see here. It took turn and started going up again. Then we can start buying more again once this took turn here with the green candles. Did you got my point? With keeping the stop loss just below this, can identify, see the 61% level. That's the power of the percentages, the Fibonacci retracement in the stock markets, how we function, like one of the key technical indicator. Let's move on and know some more why this week fall, and how currently what we should do. Let us see. See, after this turn, again market rocked like huge, correct, till again 18,000 it hit, right? Then there is a big candle here after 18,000. Can anyone see here? This is called bearish engulfing, which the candlestick is powerful. After that, continuous sharp crash. Then what we should do? We have seen the recent crash, and this is the low of recent crash, which is the 60%, right? From here, again, if you draw the percentage, see here, awesome magic that Again, 60% retracement. See here the green candle yesterday. You can see the date below, 25th Jan 2022. Got it? That's the power of technical analysis. Now yesterday we started buying again. So I always say technicals are very powerful, a lot more in this. This is just a glimpse, just a golden nugget. How to enter, where to enter, the key areas can be identified through this small technique. So did you feel you in this video till now you had learned the power of Fibonacci retracement, the percentage is 30 and 60%, how much powerful it is, and also the power of zones, support and resistance and consolidation, when we need to re-enter. And third one, also we can see in the same, like I want to give one more nugget, like in investing, like the power of that zone. Let's go to one of the stock, Reliance Industries. Let us see this. Let's go to the history. What happened? I am not here to predict or do this or that, or not to say like invest or exit, because I was helping like a lot of people to make profits in stock markets and to make them stock market simple and easy. So that's my motto here. That's why I want to help people, like a lot of people, like they're asking when to buy, what market is going on, why it is going down, why it is going up. I don't know. I literally say I don't know. But by using technicals, we can identify the levels from when there is a high chance to turn back, from when we can start putting the money, when to get out of the market. That's the power. That's what I was saying here. So, for example, you can see this stock named Reliance. Okay. If we go back to the history, see, Reliance, there is a big crash in 2008 to like 2008, and market crash, everything crashed. There is a big crash in Reliance. After that, whoever invested after that crash, what happened? Let us see. Let's identify this zone. From this area to this area, what's this? 2009 to almost 2016, like 2008 crashed, 8-9 to 17-18. You can see here clearly 17. Reliance is in the same zone. Whoever invested, like hold on for 10 years, they are frustrated that Reliance is not moving anywhere. Got my point? Like small glimpse or tip I was giving in investing. Also in cash, whoever holded Reliance for this 10 years, it completely got like time waste, money waste and all, right? 10 years, it is not moving. So you can see from 400 to 500, 400, 500, 400, 500. That is the consolidation. Then when we need to invest, once we identified this range, see the breakout here. Are you able to see the breakout here around this red line? See, that's the power of technical analysis. Then that time we can start investing. Once we started investing at that time, then see the magic of technicals. Did you see the power of technical analysis? Did you see the rally from then? Once it break out after the 10 years, 17 to 21, 500 levels to 2000, like around 3000 levels within 3 years. In the 10 years, it didn't move. In 3 years, your money got like almost 7 times, 6 times, 6 times of money. Is it amazing? That I want to show the power of technical analysis and help a lot of people to make use of technical analysis. I hope like everyone liked this video by learning the zones, identify the zones, identifying the percentage and right time to enter and exit the markets. Got it? If you really feel this powerful and useful, please type powerful in the chat box and please like and please share. At least there is somebody who may benefit from this, or in future they may benefit from these kind of videos. Thank you for watching. Have a good time, good luck, good trading, and all the best. Thank you so much.